some stuff out here. Testing. All right, so I think that is working. Don't know why it's not working for me though. Properties. There we go. All right. Well, we're finally back, but I apologize for the delay. I meant to stream earlier, but I don't know why my capture card is not allowing for the pass through right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that. But we're back. We'll finish off the season. I know this is gonna be a late one. I don't even know if anybody's awake right now, but I'll have something to watch tomorrow. So this also means I'll probably just play the first 2 games, and then tomorrow night we'll either do Stadium Creator or we'll do Game 3 and then the 2 Diamondbacks games. So we'll see how we feel. But anyways, let's get into it. So the first one we have Hancock versus Caprillion. My cat's there. What up, cat? Alright, so let's go. Yep.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against Las Vegas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and towing the slab, James Caprillion. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one fouled off.
Timing's going to be a little off. It's all right.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Ketel Marte. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rooker under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Oh, boy.
Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0.
That'll quiet the crowd.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 2 outs. This one popped up. Ruiz in position.
Give an overview of where
drops into the
franchise
glove. And that ends the inning.
Basically,
2
the
come in
ALS
on
is
this
dominating.
Seattle homer.
So
It's now a 2-0 ball game.
4
You're
teams
watching
that are gonna
Mariners
make the playoffs,
baseball
it looks
on the
like.
show Northwest.
The Vipers are terrible. They're like
Welcome
48
back.
and
Getting the
101
nod
right now.
on the mound, Emerson Hancock.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to
Yeah, the
need to
Angels
control that a
there
little
you
bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on
And the
base.
wild card is-
Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Yuri Ruiz. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Out to short. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And now Brent Rooker. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if you...
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires home for 1, and that's 2.
Oh, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Lawrence Butler to bat next. Ruiz, the runner at third. Aguilar at second with 2 gone. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So man aboard. Kobe Mayo up next for the Mariners. Next offering is fouled back.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There you go. 48 and 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That's off the mark. 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners on the corners, no outs. On a line, base hit. 1 run is in, and that's going to roll to the wall. Mayo around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Next one is off the plate, and the count 2-1.
Kind of like the blue with that gold in the stone bug. It's a good combination.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Capel brings it in, and there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Crawford around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Deep.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Hogan Harris comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Grounded out his first time up. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dalton Jeffries, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Down and in, moved his feet. Kicks and deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one smacked out to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Mariners lead it 5-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lawrence Butler. A line to kick the pitch. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Batting 7.
And the batter now, Connor Capel. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting 8.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And here is Dermis Garcia. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And that misses off the outside edge. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Crawford tosses to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. Seattle leads this one 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1-1 now.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Garcia pulls it in on the run.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The 1-2. Just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Just right down the middle too.
Welcome back. Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's a strike.
So up next, Yuri Ruiz. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. The 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
That one out to right. Dives and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two on the way. Swing and a pop-up. France under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. One off, one down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And a 1-2. On the ground to short. Ruiz. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That misses. It's 2-2. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Capel makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
The first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And a 1-1. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, right there, that's exactly why he's wearing that guard. You're still going to feel it, but man, those things can make such a big difference.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for them. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the third baseman, Dermis Garcia. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Right side. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Hernandez makes the grab. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 4. Mariners on top 5-1.
Let's go.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
23.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Butler pulls that one down. 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Suarez leads off first with 1 away. Out to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. The throw to third. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo, 1 for 2. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 1 down, runners at second and third. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run rocket, 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-1.
4-2 game.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Dalton Jeffries on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
That was like past the pool, wasn't it? That's that boy. Right. That's funny. Just stuck it. Oh boy. All right.
Count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to first, and they got him. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Well, let's get some guys out of there. How about that? Let's do.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nolan Jones. He's the new third baseman.
Number 22, Nolan Jones.
See what the rest later, but.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is down low. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. On the ground. Slings to first, 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Well struck left field. And that one's gone.
Julio.
He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 10-1.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Ketel Marte now at the plate. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
This one popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses, and it's 2-1. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out.
Now, third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Brent Rooker. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing to the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Digging in, Lawrence Butler. And here it comes. To the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Shoot.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Connor Capel. And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, an error, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. The M's lead it 10-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sam Mole up and loosening in the pen. Steckenrider, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Next pitch is outside. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. That one lifted to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Mariners are down in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. New pitcher for the Mariners, Casey Sadler. He last pitched 2 days ago.
65.
Down the third baseman, Daramis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Now into the game, Cooper Hummel. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 21, Cooper Hummel.
Also entering the game, Dylan Moore. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 25.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Shea Langoliers digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. All the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Langoliers, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Jared Kellner.
Jared Kellner.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Capel raging back towards the wall. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Diaz steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2.
Perfect opera.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and Just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On the mound now, Drew Steckenrider.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show.
In my franchise, so yeah.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar.
Designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
That's why we're playing in Vegas. How's it going?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Also, why the scores above the 2. The Athletics
and now
are
it's going to be Brent Rooker.
48
in their win last game. This guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Jordan Diaz. 1-2 now. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
What kind of gear did you get?
We go to the 9th, and now Nolan Jones. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cooper Hummel getting ready to hit. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
It's close. Very close. Nice. Yeah, I thought I remember you being down there. Nice. Yeah, that was a good
Righty
World Series.
delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive.
It was just nice to see.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
The typical ones.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Dude, that home run off Seawald was... Holy crap. That ball
And a
was
pitch.
launched.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
The one that tied it, yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Up the middle. To first. And Hernandez is out. Out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. The Mariners lead it 11-2. Joe Mansupply into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while.
I know.
Coming on here after 5 days
I was kinda
rest,
hoping
so
that
he should be rested.
the
But we'll see
Mariners
if he
would
has
go
any
after
rest to shake off.
42. I was kind of hoping that they'd bring him in to play short.
Lawrence Butler
Seager
now at
left
the plate.
him,
He's someone that you might
Or
not describe as having
Kyle
elite
left.
level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now all even up. Can't glove it cleanly.
Cannon. Yeah, but
Pretty much gifted a leadoff
especially
base
'cause
runner right
their,
there. As an offense,
youngest
this
brother
is where you really want to take advantage, apply
was
some pressure this
using
inning,
double A for
make
the
that
Mariners,
error
too.
hurt.
Justin.
Here's the center fielder, Connor Capel.
So in theory, they could have almost had like 3 brothers on the same team at the same time. Because Justin was like a
Here's
first
a 1-1.
baseman.
And
Would
it's
have been
fouled
like
away.
a Seager infield. But I don't think Justin ever made it past double A, so.
The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And at first, here's the third baseman, Dermis Garcia. Butler leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Yeah, that would have been
A
wild.
little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice
just think
double
of, like,
play. You always love it
their
when you get 2
parents,
for
man.
1, especially when it
So
wraps
many
up the
games.
ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
Said they catch
11-2
like
the final tally for Chris
like
Singleton and our
360
entire
games
crew here at MLB
a
The
year
Show. Thanks for stopping
on the
by.
TV.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ooh, y'all. Alright. The game was over
Our
pretty
final
quickly.
line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the
Yeah. They just have a lot of names, and then you can create like your create the logo and all that, and then you can assign stadiums for them too. So if you create a stadium, you can assign it. Yeah, my franchise is kind of the opposite from real life. Angels are dominating. Yeah, it's just a random franchise. You can't do like expansion or anything. But you can essentially like swap out a team. So you can like create a team and then replace one of the current teams with them and then like change the stadium. That kind of thing. Yep. Yeah, I control the Mariners and the Diamondbacks for mine. So it's all the same franchise. It's just who I decided to play with at the time. And I just kind of base it on games. So if there's games I don't really care to play, then I'll either simulate or play the other one. Yeah, so the AL West is pretty much, those are our playoff teams. We hold the wild card. Your Rangers are still, they still got me. But we gotta change that. And not do what the real life Mariners did and just blow it. And then yeah, we have the Diamondbacks. Nah, I don't think so. Not yet. I don't really have the players to do it. Maybe like Julio, but I mean my D-Backs team is kind of in a rebuild. Not really. What? Why are they wearing Phillies jerseys? What the deuce? What is going on? Is it just like random? What? I don't like that. No, I don't like, my only power guys are like Suarez and my two guys in dude, that was a crazy World Series too. Like Randy Johnson. Yeah, my only two guys are probably Gorman and Walker. They both have 32 and 33 home runs, but I don't know why they get like random jerseys right now. Why is it doing that? Just randomly selecting. Yeah. It was like the one time everybody was rooting for the Yankees to win it. And Diamondbacks just spoiled it. I'm like, I was just throwing my guys in Astros jerseys nonchalantly. I think we're gonna save it over something else just in case. Let's go over that one. How about that? It's weird. Yeah, my team's pretty average. Yeah. I mean, I was definitely rooting for the D-Backs too, but I was also a huge fan of Randy Johnson. Yeah, I don't tend to break. I'm not very good at hitting. I'm kind of like the opposite of everybody else who plays. I was a pitcher when I played, so I kind of focus on pitching a lot more. So my pitching is always good. But then my hitting is always like near the bottom. Ah, yeah, the 2001 Mariners. Oh, that was bad. It's a great regular season, but I have dynamics. I think my I don't know if I can see it. I forgot what the different levels are. My pitching is the highest one, I think. And then I want to say I'm like All-Star Plus or something like that on hitting. I don't know. I'll start this next game and it'll tell me. I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Seattle Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they blasted the Vipers 11-2. Entering the day's action, the Vipers are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Mariners are third in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race.
This one's probably not going to be any better for Vegas. Played a lot. That helps, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it just depends. Like, there's definitely some pitchers that are harder to hit off of too, so I don't know. Even off day, you're fine. We'll DH you. Nope, never mind. We'll sit you, it's fine. We'll do that, that's fine.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against Las Vegas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And starting this one, number 11. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Slice to right. Foyle makes the grab, one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Ty France.
And boom, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That to right. Foyle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France, 9th in the American League in batting average. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Diaz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Middle of the first, bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Luis Castillo. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Denzel Clark. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Snags it for the second out.
Aguilar.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Aguilar will hit next.
What's the other one? So that's one with all the challenges.
And the righty deals.
Tennessee.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
Let's gas him.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. We played an inning, no score.
Boom, boom.
Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Foyle settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Cal Raleigh, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the Mariners DH. Kobe Mayo homered last night, added another hit as well. Line drive, base hit. Raleigh around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He
No,
really shot
I
that
thought
one
about
down
it.
the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great
seems like
about
a
the
quicker
approach, his
way to
head
go.
was
I thought
down
about that.
all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
I don't know. It kind of seems like
AJ
that's where
Pollock
they're
at the
taking
dish.
franchise for the future. So
And he deals. In the air, center field. Clark under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
J.P. Crawford gets a
have you
chance to
played
hit.
or no?
The 1-1. Outside. The 2-1. And that one in the air, center field. Clark moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Jordan Diaz. The 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Kelnick gliding to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Esteury.
Now here is Esteury Ruiz. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Comebacker to the mound. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
I just always liked it. I don't know why.
So up next, Devin Foyle.
Can't get everybody moved to the new one, but I'm just like, I like it.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Yeah, I haven't actually tried it.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2
Just
strikes.
always used
The healthy
the
cut,
meter.
tough pitch at 98,
Used it
but a
for the
really good
last,
pass
like,
at the
3
ball.
years, 4 years, so.
steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
I thought about trying
Back
it.
here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for Seattle, Jared
It's
Kelnick.
kind of like the meter forever.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
There's like a good Tuesday.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, Ruiz. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Pena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Denzel Clark digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ty France. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. And it's caught for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, struck him out, And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom four, and now the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
On the ground, out to short. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Rooker over at second. Diaz at first. 1 gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0.
Let's go.
All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Kobe Mayo. The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Foil under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Peterson sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Mariners lead 1. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Devin Foyle.
The right fielder, Devin Orioles.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Manny Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 14.
Back to the top of the lineup. Denzel Clark, the next to hit. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a tapper. On to France. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's Ketel Marte. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Number 23. Ty France.
Ty France getting ready to hit.
Okay.
3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Rooker drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. The pitch.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
He's got it, and there's one down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Brent Rooker. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now, Eugenio Suarez.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. So now 1-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Clark has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. The 1-1. Ouch.
Yep, I got him. Take your
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. On the ground at first, Diaz. He'll do it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Shoot.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to 3rd. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The right fielder, number 2.
So digging in, Devin Foyle. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 1 out. Manny Pena now at the plate. So they turn things over to the righty, Penn Murphy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sack bunt towards third. Feeds to second, out there. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But they pick up
Double
1 run on the
sack,
RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball
Oh,
game.
we need some
This
runs.
is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. We go to the 8th. Here's Jared Kelenic. The tying run at the plate. Pitch is in there. And a count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Jackson, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Here's a high chopper. Ruiz fires to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 2-1 now.
Oh my God.
Softly hit to third. Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Number 11 gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Domingo Acevedo gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Kemp gets it to first. Out number 3. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. Ball to strike. The pitch. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second
The
out.
designated hitter, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over.
Let's go.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Zach Jackson.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Next offering is outside. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our finalized score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
My view from the top of the moon.
Ooh, we have 5 packs. Ah, dang it. Should have lost that. Alright, so we split on the day, but yep. So it's a fight for the wild card. But all AL West, so that's interesting. And the Diamondbacks are in a fight for it with the Dodgers, so that's also going to be interesting. So what's that lineup? 21st. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night there, but tomorrow night, I know we got a late start tonight because of some technical issues, but yeah, so tomorrow night we'll finish off the final game there and then play the 2 at Kyocera against the Giants, and then let's see. We might go to Yankee Stadium, but we'll probably definitely play the Texas series. So we'll crank these out over the maybe this week. That'd be cool, but and get into the playoffs and see how it goes. I don't know how to do the playoffs yet, but we'll see. But yeah, I have a feeling I'll be simming a few of those games. I don't really care about going to Chicago, so no offense if you're a White Sox fan, but so we might play a game or two. Maybe we'll do that one, like Ian Anderson. So yeah, maybe we'll just play those two, sim those two, and then play game 3, and then sim those, and then we'll see about Houston. Might have to play the Houston series just because I don't know how it's going down, so got the first wild card spot at the moment, but that's not a lock at all, so we'll see how it plays out. I guess we can open some packs and then we'll call it. I think we got 5. Oh, it's over. Cool. Can I just skip this? I don't know. I gotta manage my squad. I don't care. There we go. Oh, we have 6. All right. We'll open up these diamonds. Penn Murphy, I can't believe we let you go. Not a lot there. The Twins. Yeah, not a lot from this one either. Alright. That was lame. Alright. That is all we got. So yeah, we'll continue on there tomorrow night. I don't know that we'll do Stadium Creator yet. Just postpone that a day. Yeah. Sweet. Anyways, thanks for coming by and hanging out. It was fun. And yeah, we'll continue tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we should be on the normal schedule at 9:45. That's when I try. So be 9:45 or 10 Pacific time. But yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, have a good night, and yeah, see you tomorrow night. Good night.